points for Keegan Smith. And here come the Dragons back down the other way.
Unioto comes away with the loose ball. They're going to pull it back instead of pressing the issue.
Oh, great pass. KB Perkins, big man, just running the lane. You just go basket to basket, and his guard found him. Oh, miss Keegan. Oh, sorry, miss Chase Allen on that back cut.
A little foul on the floor here. A little defensive check. Fouls on Blake Hoops, the junior. All right, checking in for the Dragons, Cliff Franson. And Noah Markham checking off.
And you see, there he goes, coast to coast. Got the pass, contains himself, able to finish.
Nice and easy.
And Hoops, another one of those last names where, listen, if that's what you do.
We'll see.
Yes. Same thing with Bolt, like your last name is Bolt.
Just made to be. Fairland. Will Davis in front of us. Allen works off the screen, pulls it back out. Quick three from Chase Allen, got it. He's hot.
So Chase Allen and Keegan Smith, 15 on the board already for the Fairland Dragons. Nice screen. Just not enough on that shot.
Blake Fitch, he's made a couple so far. Couldn't get that one to fall. Here's a good look.
Chase Allen just working his defender a little bit. Gets the screen.
It's real simple.
It just looks in rhythm, yes, and he has a wide base.
No wasted movements, nothing like that. A real quick shot. Doesn't give the defense time to get there.
Oh, two teammates going for the ball.
Gotta talk. All right, Fitch bringing it up. Unioto far side, good spin move, good defense. Brady Buchanan holding his own, but Fitch knocks it down. Fitch with 6 so far.
He's keeping him in the game.
Buchanan, top of the key, drives. Gets it up with the left hand, in and out. Boarded by the Dragons, back around. Davis to Allen, thought about it. Good handles.
Oh, sure. And he wanted to pull. I saw that hesitation. Didn't let it go. What a pass.
Great back cut. Bryson Hunt, number 2 right there, gonna set the screen.
Ooh, what a move. Just a little too much on it.
Footwork. That is some fancy footwork from the young guard. Good tip. Bryson Hunt causes the turnover. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to be Unioto ball.
And there's Blake Fitch.
Tough shot. Buchanan with some good defense, too. Nothing you can do about that. Fitch just
able to get enough over it,
yep.
Yeah. And a nice little fade to his shot to evade the long arm. There's Perkins, another quick 2 points down low.
Yeah, it cuts the lead to 5.
And this Unioto team didn't get rattled after the really hot start by the Dragons.
Yeah, not at all. A little off the mark from Crace.
Great hezzy. And the and one.
Let's see the fouls. Looks like it's on, number 5 is going to be Newton Hoops.
And Chase Allen, there you see out on the break, he's going to pull up and then explode. Just doesn't have enough. And the defender way too late to draw the charge.
shot by Davis. Yeah, he's an athlete. He made that look relatively easy.
Yeah, Chase Allen, he's going to take a break. He's had an incredible first quarter. $11 points to start this game.
As Perkins checks out for the Shermans, and Jordan Perkins checks in. KB, the junior, and the senior, 45, Jordan Perkins, is on the floor.
A long three. The Shermans able to corral the rebound. A long one. A couple of the bodies flying. Possession to the Dragons.
All right, bringing the ball up the floor. It's going to be Trevor Lacco.
Ooh, nice pull up from Buchanan.
Yeah. There he is, 33, Brady Buchanan.
They're in man-to-man.
Yeah, he's guarding him.
Yeah, trying to break him down a little bit.
Patience from Unioto out at the volleyball lines. We get about 30 seconds left here in the quarter.
They're just waiting it out, down 10.
Yeah, everybody at the baseline. We used to call this 1-4 low. Everybody along the baseline, give it to the point guard. Last shot, let him do his thing. Bring him up a little bit, run a motion.
Anything towards the basket, couldn't ask for anything more. Great patience from Unioto. And got a nice drive to the basket. Now 2 shots with the clock stopped.
Yeah, show block. Going to the line, shooting 2.
Doesn't get that first one to go.
Show block. Got it. 1 out of 2.
Look at the Dragons just running up the core. That's Buchanan, gets the shot off. Oh!
Just a little short there. A good first quarter comes to an end as the Dragons lead the Tanks 20-11. We'll be back for the second quarter here on the Amo Sports Network.
You'll never guess what we're doing to the Baconator. We're putting it...
pretzel bun? On the Baconator. Catherine, you seeing this?
Posters everywhere.
What?
The Baconator you love with a new pretzel twist. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new pretzel Baconator.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere. What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref, let the boys play.
Back for the second quarter.
We're just trying to figure out Sherman Tanks.
Yeah, the Unioto Shermans. The nickname is the Tanks.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
I just learned what a Jeep was that wasn't a car.
yeah, Popeye's pet, Eugene the Jeep. And then we've got, William T. Sherman and the Sherman Tanks. All right, back at it. 20-11. Ryan Dietrich, Candace Allen on the Amo Sports Network as the Dragons cause a turnover. Looking to extend the 9-point lead. There's the man, Chase Allen, gives it up, though.
That's Markham.
Big 3 up top. Can't get it to go. Noah Markham off the mark. Good sweep through. Baseline drive. Ashton Crace swinging it around. Caden Cutright just a little short.
A little short again. It's that collegiate three-point line. Just take a step in. It'd be right in range.
A little miscommunication there by the Dragons on the run. Newton hoops.
Oh, great defensive play by Chase Allen.
Allen tracks it down and saves it.
Didn't give up on that play after the turnover. But there's another one. Quick hands.
Wow, goes up for the dunk. Show block. Tried to throw that one down, just got a little off step there, but the Shermans making a little push here.
And there you see the quick turnover, but Chase Allen doesn't give up on the play, reads it, able to get the steal. However, on this next replay, we see show block, tried to get up there. Oh! Kinda. It's late.
A for effort.
Yeah.
All right, coming out.
You know, back in my heyday, I could touch the rim. I could not dunk, but all of 5'7", I could touch the rim.
Hey, yo, you got some hops.
Yeah, but that was like 20 years ago.
You don't need to. 20-13, 6:35 remaining. Dragons gonna probe the perimeter.
And now they're
See what
extending
shakes out.
Unioto in this 2-3 zone. Looking to stop that penetration. Chase Allen has gotten a really good job getting inside the lane, but this team looks like they can knock it down from the outside as well. So the zone has to keep their hands up, especially on the perimeter.
Yeah, always a good idea. Switch it up. We'll see what we can see from the zone look on the defensive end. So far, doing a good job. Fairland kind of stalled out here. There's some ball movement. Long three, Keegan Smith. Boarded by Hoops. All right, the Sherman zone was a good start.
Good start. They got a good look. However, if you're going to give up anything, you want to give up a three-pointer.
And there it is, a look at December girls basketball schedule here on the Alamo Sports Network. We are currently in the battle in the 740, so next weekend, girls battle in the 614 live from Ohio Dominican University in Columbus, Ohio. Saturday and Sunday, a full slate. All games will be broadcast on the Alamo Sports Network. Will be a pay-per-view event next weekend, but moderately priced, well worth it. Gonna be a ton of girls hoops next weekend. Same price as a game, so you get the whole weekend. A lot of hoops in the house, so it'll be a fun weekend from ODU next Saturday and Sunday. So once again, YamoMedia.com. Download the Yamo Media app. As we get back to it here underneath, that's Blake Fitch. Kicks it up to Perkins, around to Hoops. And that was on the baseline intended for the other Hoops. Newton to Blake.
The Tanks are trying to get some offense going. They were down nearly 10, 12 points. Now they got it under 7. So just keep chipping away at this lead, at this deficit. The Dragons had other things on their mind, though. Here they are coming back down the floor.
Great take by Buchanan. And a strong left hand.
One thing you have to do is stop the basketball, especially in a transition. He was just a freight train going to the hole.
Blake Fitch running the point. Joe Block's got Allen on him. Good ball movement here from the Tanks. Good defense by Fairland, not giving anything up.
The elbows were swinging a little bit by Hoops.
Yep. Yep, caught him a little bit, maybe just a little aggressive, but they're gonna get called for the offensive foul. Dragons bringing it up.
Nice aggressive take by Davis.
All right. going to the line. Will Davis will take a look at the replay here. Yeah, not a lot of contact there. Blake Hoops didn't like it, but not the best attack from Davis. Got to kind of square up and get at the rim. He looked a little off kilter there, but.
That's the word there. Just got to be a little bit more patient and a little bit more under control. Have some intention about what you want to do when you get to the paint.
First free throw is second free throw. It's up, it's good. Right out underneath, Sherman's.
And a nice response from the Dragons, pushing that lead back up to 11.
Yeah, down to 5, back up to 11. Showblock can't come away with it. Chase Allen off of him. He thought it was off. Unioto gonna stay. Sherman's ball. All right, as Davis checks off, and we get Cliff Franson checking on the sophomore. All right, Buchanan played a little full court defense. KB Perkins sets the screen. Good cut to the high elbow. Off the mark there.
A great look, just wasn't able to knock it down. And again, Buchanan at a different speed.
Cliff Franson for 3, checks in and knocks one down. And that's gonna merit a timeout from head coach Matt Hoops. From Unioto, gonna take a full timeout.
It's whenever Unioto doesn't get anything offensively. Here come the Dragons just, whew. And this time there's a player behind the correct three-point line right in his range and is able to knock it down. It's whenever Unioto gets a couple of good baskets or doesn't score, the Fairland Dragons are just intense about getting their offense going and get their sets correct.
There's a good look at the Dragons cheer and dance squad. I like the festive red Santa socks.
For sure.
It's looking good.
Getting in that spirit.
Yep. And yeah, there's, most of the crowd is green. Got a lot of Fairland people in the building.
For sure. And we kind of flipped really quick. We went from orange to green.
All right, ball out. Unioto. Looks like it's going to be Newton Hoops. And Fairland bringing a little bit. Full court pressure. See if the Shermans can handle it. Buchanan. Butt down, playing defense. Make him work for it. Good motion from the Shermans. Perkins sets the screen, spins in the lane.
Oh, great hands by Keegan Smith.
Chase Allen for 3, in and out, boarded by Buchanan.
And they got bailed out by that one. Looks like the lead guy for the Dragons got away with some steps there.
Franson comes and gets it. Allen curls around the end. Pump fakes, goes back. Bryson Hunt, Chase Allen. Poked away, good defense by the Shermans inside. Going the other way.
Great decision to pull it back out.
Fitz drops it to Grace, but Grace is way off there. Not sure if he heard the footsteps from Franson.
Just didn't get enough time to line that shot up.
And a good look at Coach Matt Hoops. And then Nathan Speed on the far side. Coaches in action, doing their thing. 33, Buchanan bringing it up for the Dragons.
Looks like all family hoops.
Oh, that's right, all family hoops. Nice turnaround, but Smith doesn't put it up. Kicks it out instead. Franson just off the mark.
All around the basket on that one. But came down, looks like he may have tweaked that ankle just a little bit.
Yeah.
That's a new thing too. I've just been checking out everybody's kicks. It's a new way playing in low cuts.
Yeah,
I don't understand it. If we get a brick player of the game this game, that's going to be my question because all of them have them on. But
Yep.
I don't know how they're out here hooping in some low cut.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed the last couple years. ABA players too. They all wear low tops. I got bad ankles. I got to tape and wear high tops as the Dragons get the attack. Little floater. Bryson Hunt can't get it to go. Here we go, Fitch. Good little three-man weave motion offense from Unioto here. Showing some patience, down 14. Trying to not give anything away. Good entry pass on the inside. Big man banging around and bumping Jordan Perkins.
That's what you're supposed to do.
You said
Put body in the people.
You said Family Hoops would be the brother of KB Perkins on the squad as well.
Liv, we had a player earlier today who just went 150 miles an hour. I think she has met her match.
There's a good look at the replay on the inside. That's older Perkins.
Yeah, Brody Buchanan. He goes head down. You see him come, just full speed ahead.
And you can say it's funny, Jordan Perkins grabbing Ashton Grace in the back and just shoving him across the lanes. You got to get him in the right position. The youngster is out of position.
Hey, sometimes as an upperclassman, you got to do what you got to do.
Veteran leadership. He's got a thicker beard than I do. At the line, Buchanan. Smooth with the free throw. It's been an up and down day of free throws from some of these teams. It's nice to see some fundamentals, and I know Coach Seed over there for the Dragons. Yep, there we go. Shot from Buchanan. So they extended up 14. Pulling away here. Minute 30 remaining here in the first half. Up top, Zeke got it for three, a much needed three-point bucket from Zeke Schoblock.
Able to find his range on that one.
Yeah, got to cut it down to single digits though. Dragons here with possession. Great backdoor cut by Buchanan. Will Davis, we're on the right wing.
You see Chase Allen isn't in the game right now, so the Dragons are just trying to find their way to end this quarter with 45 seconds left.
And no shot clock, so they can really just run this thing out. All you got to do is worry about the 5-second call if you've got a defender on you. Buchanan, far side, near side, Markham. He's just going to dribble it out if they're going to let him. Fitch gives him a little pressure.
Watch out for those baselines. They've been an extra defender for nearly every team today.
All right, Will Davis at the volleyball line as they're just utilizing the clock. They got the 11-point lead. We'll just take it down to one shot if you're going to let us. 10-second mark. All right, here you go. Crossover, drives, high off the glass, gets his own rebound. Takes it back up.
Great defense.
Yep, very good defense. And we'll see who got the jump. Yeah, well, I couldn't tell who had him tied up. Let's see if we can go to the replay right there. Oh, number 15, good with the hands. That's Ashton Grace.
Grace, good job getting his hands on the ball. 1.7 seconds left.
Got to put it up.
And there's that baseline.
You called it.
It's been the story of the day. Yep. That is the 6th defender. But sometimes on neutral court, you're just not used to it.
Yeah, some things like that. That sideline just blends in. But at the end of the first half, it's all green as the Fairland Dragons lead 29-18 over the Union Shermans. We'll be back in 10 minutes for the second half.
You'll never guess what we're doing to the Baconator. We're putting it
pretzel bun on the Baconator. Catherine, you seeing this?
Posters everywhere.
What?
The Baconator you love with a new pretzel twist. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new pretzel Baconator.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere. What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys play!
Hi, I'm Doug Ute, Executive Director of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. For more than 115 years, the OHSAA has promoted school sports as an important part of the student's educational experience. Interscholastic athletics teach participants lifelong lessons of hard work, teamwork, and self-discipline, along with sportsmanship, integrity, getting along with others, and overcoming adversity. One thing the pandemic has taught us is that being on a team with our friends is more important than ever before. So as you continue your journey in athletics, remember the importance of also working hard in the classroom. Always give your best, never give up, and have fun while you're doing it. As an Ohio native and former athlete who learned these same lessons myself, I encourage our young people to focus on your academics so that you can continue the privilege of participating on your team. After all, the lessons that school sports teach us today will prepare you for the wins and losses in life tomorrow. Education is the key to life's successes. Our mission at the OHSAA
is to serve our member schools
and enrich interscholastic opportunities for students.
To run quality postseason tournaments.
To work with the bylaws that our member schools have voted into place.
To support our officials.
That's our mission every day at the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
To serve.
To serve.
To serve.
You'll never guess what we're doing to the Baconator. We're putting it...
pretzel bun? On the Baconator. Catherine, you seeing this?
Posters everywhere.
What?
The Baconator you love with a new pretzel twist. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new pretzel Baconator.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys play! Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref, let the boys play.
You'll never guess what we're doing to the Baconator. We're putting it
pretzel bun? On the Baconator. Catherine, you seeing this?
Posters everywhere.
What?
The Baconator you love with a new pretzel twist. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new Pretzel Baconator.
Welcome back to the second half. 11-point deficit is what the Shermans face. They've got the ball at the moment in the white unis. Blake Fitch running the point. He's just going to take it himself. Pulls it back out. Great inside find. KB Perkins seals his man and gets an easy two.
And a great inside look. What a way to start this first half.
Yeah, big number
This
40.
second half.
Big number 45, Jordan Perkins. All right, Chase Allen has been the man, number 1 right there in green. Will Davis, there we go, Chase Allen, backdoor cut, blocked.
Looked like a little hit on the hand, but no foul called.
Buchanan, little stutter step, regains control, kicks to the right wing, in and out.
Oh, all around the rim, but a really good look.
Fitch, far side, Allen on him. Blake hoops in front of us, left hand. Kind of works off the screen from Perkins. Perkins inside. Buchanan called for the foul there. Grabbed him on the arm.
A little tough, saw a loose ball, tried to go for it, just not quick enough.
Show block inbounds. Unioto running their motion offense. Looking for KB on the spin move. Can't find him inside though.
That's the story of the game. Got to get these players moving, use your screens, anything going towards the basket.
Good back down by Perkins. Just can't get it. Boarded by Markham.
Oh, but great defense, able to get the deflection.
Blake Hoops recovers. Takes it. Too much. Dragons on the rebound. Brady Buchanan.
Oh, great back cut. I think we saw it before it happened.
And almost a Union guy almost got a hand on it. Couldn't see who it was, but Chase Allen, just some strength. I think it was show block right there. Good basketball on display here from both sides. Nice dish to Perkins. All right. They swing it around the left side. KB for 3. Just short. Chase Allen gets the rebound, pushing it the other way. 4 on 3. They got numbers. Brady Buchanan pulls it instead. Tipped out. Blake Hoops. Will Davis almost comes away with it. The Union recovers possession. Good acceleration from Blake Fitch as he just loops around the lane. Drives from the right side.
I mean, Unioto is doing every little thing just to cut in. They get it down to 9 and 7 points. They need a few defensive stops to try to cut more into this lead, but they're doing enough. And just like always, the Dragons respond. That's Keegan Smith with a 3-pointer. And that's the story of the game. You see it. They cut it down to 9. They cut it down to 7. the Fairland Dragons responds either with a 3 or a nice take to the basket.
Sherman's looking to attack. Good answer, Blake hoops. Spin move, got slapped on the wrist. I think he's looking at Markham. Yep. Excuse me, Keegan Smith called for the foul on the Dragons. Here's a good look at the replay.
You see down here in the corner, his feet set. Gets the form off and a nice three-pointer to answer. And here's the foul. You see where he gets him on the hand?
Yeah, when he spun around, Smith standing there at the free throw line takes a swipe at the ball as he brings it through.
It is a tough job to referee. I think both teams would be well suited. Me not doing the job because I probably wouldn't call anything.
That's why they got 3 of them out there. Buchanan.
Great pass.
Great basket cut. Bryson Hunt can't finish though.
Those are the shots you gotta finish.
That was a great curl into an empty lane. Show block for 3. Rebound Dragons. Quick possessions, each of them, the last few. 10-point difference, Allen gets banged into.
Here's Buchanan, head full of steam, muscles it up.
Yeah, great strength to finish there as Perkins kind of got a swipe on the ball. Fitch drives down to the low block. Turnaround jumper out of there, can't get it to go.
And if Unioto isn't careful, the Dragons can bust this lead open. And there's a foul, and Buchanan be headed to the basket.
Shot blocked by KB Perkins. Now let's take a look.
And there's Buchanan, puts his head down, holds the ball high, able to finish. Now he goes 100 miles an hour, but he's rarely out of control.
Here he is at the line, shooting 2, and that looked like Perkins even blocked it. I mean, or hit, some part of it, but good strength to finish by Buchanan. 3:15 to play. Third quarter is moving quickly. Not many whistles. Second is good, 14-point lead. Fairland extends it. Good inside left hand, Blake hoops. That's a tough shot, he got the fall.
Great take, and here to respond, a little too strong.
The block off the mark. Fitch pushing it. Drops it to Perkins.
Great way to evade the defender, but has to use a backboard for that kind of shot.
Yep, Brady Buchanan finds his man in the corner. Can't get it to go. Pushing the issue, Blake hoops. Yep, just gonna take it the whole way. And evades 1 and then goes up against 2 of them, gets the foul. Number 11, Blake Fitch, going to the line, shooting 2.
Here we see the replay.
Great turnaround from Blake Fitch there. At the line, shooting 2, knocks it in. Yeah, here's the look I was gonna say. Let's look at this one as he kind of goes, around Buchanan.
Yeah,
Yep, Keegan Smith came down on him, kind of on the shoulder there.
Yeah, got to swipe down really hard. Again, we're the same story. Unioto cuts it to 10, cuts it to 7, but they can't really get it past that 7 mark, and each time the Dragons respond, so we'll see what happens outside of this timeout.
Would like to thank all of the sponsors that are helping put on the Battle in the 740, especially the locals, the Portsmouth Brewing Company, Monroe's Collision Incorporated, Glockner, Family of dealerships in the Scioto River. Big shout out to all the sponsors. And if you're out there on social media, hashtag BNT740 as the Dragons look to inbound and try and increase this double-digit lead.
And once again, the story of Buchanan. He goes 100 miles an hour.
He's got that motor.
All gas, no brakes, but never out of control.
Going to have the ball out underneath. It's going to be Franson. Brady Buchanan just dribbles it out of bounds.
Now that time it looks like he wanted to do the move quicker than he was able to dribble the ball. Just a little bit more patience.
All right, sophomore Blake Fitch bringing it up the floor. Perkins around to Hoops. Blake Hoops. Can't get it to go. Go block. Smart with the ball. Grabs it, throws it off of the leg of junior Keegan Smith.
And a foul called.
It got it called shoving him out of bounds.
And I know I sound like a broken record. But the step back is good, but they're stepping back behind the collegiate three-point line, and you see the shots are a bit short. You just have to take a couple of steps in, and you're right there.
Good look from our cameraman Marlon underneath. She'll block inbounds it. Fitch, a little jab step. Hoops off the mark again, almost got the bounce.
Off the back of the rim, and here come the Dragons, still up with that 10-point lead. Offense have been a little scarce for either team.
They'll clear the lane out. Buchanan flashes into the corner for Franson. Will Davis, right wing. Looks to put a little shake on Hoops. Buchanan curls around. Elevates, just off the mark.
What a board.
Great rebound by Franson. Back out up top, Bryson Hunt, Will Davis.
Okay.
Ooh. Will Davis with the spin move. 60 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Dragons up a dozen.
Really nothing you can defend on that play.
Now Will Davis showcasing all his skills on the floor. Maybe a little slap there on the reach through Bryson Hunt.
And you see this replay. You'll see Davis come into the frame. There he has the ball, spin. Oh, great finish.
And good body control from the senior. Spin move, step and elevate. Knocks it down. Perkins makes his first. 47.8. Gonna give Fitch and Showblock a little breather here till the end of the quarter would be my guess. Coach Hoops. JB Perkins at the line, misses the second. Gotta get that one. Last possession. Little sloppy. Davis to Buchanan just let one slip out of there.
And Coach Speed is letting his team have it. Not the way you want to end the quarter.
I think they're trying to do the same thing as at half, is just hold them up, take that one last shot. And Union might take the last shot here. We've got Hoops out here at the volleyball line. Takes the handoff. Blake Hoops, the junior guard. He's got Senior Davis on him. As we get down to maybe the last shot, hands it off. He goes back, 8 seconds, 6 seconds. Gonna attack.
Gotta be aware.
Working off the screen, that step back again. Yeah, Matt Hoops isn't real happy with that shot. Gives his son kind of a handshake. He would have liked something a little different, but at the end of 3, it is 40-29. Dragons lead the Tanks. We'll be back in just a moment.
You'll never guess what we're doing to the Baconator. We're putting it
pretzel bun on the Baconator. Catherine, you seeing this?
Posters everywhere.
What?
The Baconator you love with a new pretzel twist. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new pretzel Baconator.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref, let the boys play.
Welcome back, fans, and discover the future of recruiting with On Top Consulting. Join us for our Zoom seminar January 7th, 2024 at 8 p.m. We're in collaboration with Brick League Midwest Hoops and IBT Academy. So go to ontopconsulting.net to sign up. Get back to the action. The Dragons near side nursing an 11-point lead, and I think they're just going to kind of milk this.
Yeah, we see Unioto back in a 2-3 zone.
Yep.
Trying to pressure them out of it.
And Coach Speed just too experienced, and he's seen the flow of this game. They've comfortable lead, so that's going to stick to their game plan.
You
Have some
see
patience.
Davis right there just waits it out, sees the lane open to the basket, takes the contact, and now is headed for the free throw line. If you're going to take a charge, if you're Crace, you got to get the 2 feet set. He was there.
Well, he was set, and Davis
and
was
then
just going to go around him. That's the problem. He wasn't set in front of him.
I don't know if he wanted the contact right there, and I understand it. I wasn't a charge taker. And Davis knocks them both down.
Right wing up to the elbow. Good pass inside. You want to take a charge, you do it like that. Keegan Smith.
Hey, that's what happens when you want to take all of the power. You see Keegan Smith gets the push off, gets his feet set.
Easy call. And yeah, Perkins has got 70 pounds on him.
Yeah, and he used that arm kind of to shed him a little bit. Yeah, if he kept both hands on the ball, he would have been okay.
Yeah, kind of set him up for it. Smith felt it, so he just planted.
And Unioto is in a man-to-man. They have to get some defensive stops to try to cut into this lead with 7 minutes left. But the Dragons and Frayson are having none of it.
Fitch backing it down, pulls up. And Smith again with the ball. Good rebound by Keegan Smith. Will Davis, Chase Allen poked away. Nice hands by KB. See if Crace can make up for. And a little slap from behind from Chase Allen. Save the layup there and just send him to the line.
Just no easy baskets.
And yeah, 16-point lead, don't let him do it. And here's a good look at our replay cam. Cliff Franson, smooth stroke. And here's the other one, Unioto. Yep, hand, about 3 different times.
That's all it was, slapping down at the ball.
Ashton Crace knocks down the first one. Crace, the second one is good. Nice step through by Will Davis. Good board.
A lot of contact.
Perkins board quick the other way. Grace too much. Bryson Hunt. All right, taking the ball out of bounds. Show block to Fitch. Fitch bringing it up. He's got Allen on him. Perkins. Back inside to Fitch. Good kick to the corner. David Long. Cut right for 3.
Just what they needed. Cutting it down. Got an 11-point lead now. 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go.
Yep.
They got to get some stops.
Yep, having trouble on the defensive end. Cut right, giving Davis a little pressure, but Davis got a handle on it. Yeah, and draws the foul.
And saw the reach. Cut right, didn't need to reach right there. He's about 25 feet away from the basket. Just move your feet.
Fitch, good find. Kick to the corner. Caden Cut right, knocks down the 3. Well, and we're approaching it. Unioto's got 3 fouls in the quarter so far. You can see it right there. Plenty of timeouts left, but as you know, once we get to 5, that'll send the Dragons into bonus.
Pure great block by KB Perkins. Exactly what they needed, but they have to get an execution down here.
Perkins to Perkins on the inside. Jordan's gonna back him down. Nice spin move with the right hand. Good finish by the senior.
Exactly what they needed. And got it under to single digits. Now this is, again, it's the story of the game so far. Unioto, they get the game into single digits. They get it to that 9-point, 7-point mark, but then the Dragons respond. So we'll see what happens after this timeout.
Well, and just as they start getting back into it, Coach Speed wisely calls the timeout, try to kill any momentum they got going. And as you can see, next weekend, Saturday the 16th and 17th, girls battle in the 6-1-4. Proudly broadcast on the Yamo Sports over the weekend. So visit yamomedia.com, download the Yamo Sports app. We'll have, there's a total like 17 games.
And
Gonna be a bunch of them.
And a game to look out for is Reynoldsburg Afrocentric. I will say these 2 teams are coached by 2 Columbus City graduates, both stars in their own right. Marsha Dotson took over head coaching duties for Jack Purcell at Reynoldsburg, and we all know the legacy of Afrocentric led by Coach Janisha Anderson, won her first state title last season, so that should be a really good matchup.
High quality hoops next weekend on yamomedia.com. Brady Buchanan gonna run this slow offense for the Dragons as they're milking a 9-point lead. The Shermans gonna do their best to counteract that. Fitch, defense out at the volleyball line. Buchanan's got some handles. He's just surviving him at the moment. And a little reach gets called for the foul. Noah Markham checking into the game as number 2, Bryson Hunt, checks out. Coach Speed going with a little more length as Markham's going to inbound it. Chase Allen.
Taking it all the way back.
He's just going to blow by Cutright. Pull it back out. A little bump from behind Caden Cartwright, and that'll put him into the bonus. Should be the 5th foul, I believe. Chase Allen going to the line, shooting 2.
And once again, no more 1-and-1s in high school basketball. 15 foul, teams will go into 2 shots.
Yeah, that's, yep.
It just takes some getting used to. The games that I've been to, everybody was just curious looking at the board, see 5 fouls, head to the free throw line. Just a new wave to get into it. Yeah, just to cut right a little active with the hands.
And they've got to be. They're down 9, only 4 minutes left. There's very few possessions in this game left to be had to try and turn it around. That's the thing with Fairland being so patient on the offensive side. So Fitch gonna have to force the issue here. Works off the screen from Perkins, but he goes the other way.
Great move, but just got caught in no man's land. There is that baseline.
One more time.
It has been the elusive defender for every team.
That's what, I thought he traveled it first, He picked up that step, but steps right around, steps on the baseline either way. Turnover.
That's one good thing, Fairland having a great ball handler. You just give them the ball, let them work.
Yeah, Coach Hoops didn't like the call there.
And Chase Allen gets his way to the free throw line. You see him there, just keeps the defender on his hip. Yeah, got him up top.
Yeah, brings that hand down just a little bit, but good attack to the rim. All right, 10-point lead for the Green Dragons. Chase Allen, in and out. Rebounded by Schoblock. Sherman's working the ball. Out of the perimeter, they got to get something going on the interior, but that interior pass is deflected, and Chase Allen gets it the other way. Called for a little bit of a contact on the up.
And once again, Chase Allen makes his way through the free throw line. It has been another narrative that we've seen down the stretch is that the team's primary ball handler, we've seen in the last 3 games, they give the ball to their point guard or their shooting guard, and let's just let them work one-on-one to get to the basket, perhaps the free throw line, get some easy shots.
Quick substitution as Wilt Davis checks back into the game. And number 12, Cliff Franson, will take a seat. You got Allen at the line, Davis and Buchanan behind him. And then at the paint, you've got Noah Markham and Keegan Smith. Blake Fitch bringing it up for the Shermans. Tough shot over the long arms of Markham. Good rebound by KB Perkins.
He took the contact on the hand, was able to finish.
Draws the and one.
Sherman Tanks aren't giving up. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. Again, they have to get it under. I'm looking at that 7-point mark. If they're under, they're able to get it to 5. They're going to be in this game, but defensively, they have to get some stops.
Converts the and one. Down 9, Unioto. Full court pressure broken by the Dragons. Chase Allen, 2-on-1. Little hesitation, nice easy finish by Keegan Smith. Lead back up to 11.
And Coach Hoops was right about that one. There was the sliding of the feet. The refs didn't catch it.
Caden Cutright, Fitch knocks it down. Too easy. And it just looks like the Sherman Tanks are out of gas. Green Dragons just firing their way up the floor.
And Chase Allen made a no-look pass without putting his hands on the ball.
That's the show block for 3.
And Davis skies for the board.
Easily snatches that one out of there. Buchanan saves that pass. We get the 2:15, 11-point lead. Fairland gonna do their best to just drag these possessions out. And obviously Brady Buchanan can handle. And Unioto can't foul because it sends them to the line shooting 2.
Got to give it up.
Ooh, little push in the back, and yeah, the coaches from Unioto wanted a 5-second call on there. Brady Buchanan gets that one to roll in.
Buchanan has had a really good game. I've given the moniker to about 3 people today, but he's all gas, no brakes. But that's the kind of competitive nature you need in a game like this. Anytime the team's inching back, Buchanan has put his head down and got to the basket.
Well, and he's been charged with taking care of the rock out here while he's got defenders all up in him, so Good spin move by Hoops, but can't convert. Will Davis.
Just pull it on out. Got a minute 47 left.
Well, Will Davis can handle this too. Great, look at that athleticism. Will Davis.
Will Davis said, listen, game's not over. I'm getting a bucket.
I'll put it away on my won't. 15-point lead, 130. Maybe too little too late for Blake Fitch.
Doing all that he can.
Will Davis, they got another 2-on-1.
Unioto just isn't back. Got the ball across half court really easily.
Davis is going to shoot it.
Oh, he was inching.
All right, Brady Buchanan. He's got Showblock on him. Showblock would need a steal. They got to do anything, but 13-point deficit right at the 60-second mark, and you might have the Dragons trying to dribble this one out. Nobody can keep up with this kid.
Oh, no. He's fast with or without the ball. Just have it his way.
All right, Newton Hoops on the foul. Grabs Davis around the midriff. Just kind of holds him up. Yeah. I'm excited for hockey season. We had a lot of fun last year broadcasting the Liberty Run for the state championship. University School coming back in as a rematch of the state championship last year. I think that's Tuesday or Wednesday, the 20th. Keep an eye out for that one. Obviously, Olentangy Orange, Upper Arlington. Central Ohio High School hockey is on the rise, and we're proud to broadcast it on the AMO Sports Network. Looking to bringing you all the best hockey coverage this winter. We're just about done here, 40 seconds left. Sherman's facing a 15-point deficit. Last effort from Newton Hoops coming up short. Brady Buchanan.
And they're just going to dribble this game out.
They're going to try.
Oh, I thought I heard a coach say don't foul, but hey.
Well, some kids don't listen. Newton Hoops grabs it, especially if it's your dad's the coach.
Just happens. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do.
And Newton Hoops getting his 5th. Newton Hoops, who just fouled out, is the son of the head coach, Matt Hoops.
And I think for the weekend, both the girls and boys basketball team for the Fairland Dragons come to the battle of the 7-4-0 and get the win.
Yeah, good squad. Brady Buchanan. And once again, folks, for all you watching out there, the Brick League Player of the Game. We'll do those interviews after this game, and those will all be posted on the Yamo Media 614 Instagram page tomorrow. You can find all those interviews from yesterday. Up now, as a turnaround jumper from Blake Fitch comes up short. They got to get it across half court as Coach Speed reminds them, and then they're just going to dribble it out. And that'll do it, folks. We got 5, 3, 2, and the Fairland Dragons are going to get the win to end the battle in the 7-4-0 as they defeat the Unioto Shermans 59-43. Great performance from both teams. The Green Dragons just too much for the Sherman Tanks to handle. And that'll do it for us, folks. Here on the AMO Sports Network, it has been a wonderful weekend broadcasting the battle in the 7-4-0. Ryan Dietrich and Candace Allen on the broadcast. Thank you all for tuning in. And once again, just thank you to all our proud partners. A shout out to our executive director, Adam Dell, Fred Wheeler and Marlon on cameras, Candace Allen, Ryan Dietrich. Thank you folks for tuning in. We will see you next weekend.